EXEMPTAX e-Cert add-on service enables your customers to respond to document request emails and electronically signed tax exemption certificates. Let's go ahead and begin the e-Cert process by navigating to the Add-on Services tab under the Subscription section in the Settings area. Once you arrive, you'll notice two buttons at the top, Jumpstart and e-Cert. Let's ignore Jumpstart for now, as this will be addressed in another video. To activate e-Cert, simply click on the text and confirm the add-on update. Now that we've activated e-Cert, let's go ahead and leave the Settings area by clicking on the Close icon. This will bring us back to the dashboard, and we can then now navigate to the Campaigns area. In this example, we have already pre-selected the campaign options. If you need assistance in selecting campaign options, please review our How to Create Email Campaigns tutorial. For this campaign, we'll be sending requests to two different customers in two different states, Texas and California. Once we submit the campaign, your customers will receive a personalized email which will help them guide them through the e-Cert submission process. Let's continue by clicking on the Process Certificate button in the email. In this example, your customers will be filling out an exemption certificate for Texas. Once you open the form, you'll see that certain customer information, including names and addresses, have been pre-populated on the e-Cert. This pre-population of data is intended to make it easier for your customers to fill out the form, as well as minimize potential document validation issues. Let's continue by filling out the rest of the form, and sign the document by clicking on the signature field. You'll also notice the date field for this form has already been filled out and is no longer editable, helping to enable an audit trail. Before we review your customer's rejection email, we want to quickly switch back to your EXEMPTAX account to process the submitted e-Cert. Once processed, your customer will receive a personalized email asking them to resubmit a new exemption certificate. Let's go ahead and continue the process by clicking on the Review Issues button in the email. Once they continue, they'll be brought to an error carousel window with instructions on the left and a blank copy of the form they submitted on the right. The error carousel functionality provides an easy way for your customers to identify exactly where on the prior submitted document they made a mistake. This helps minimize offline communication loops, enabling a better customer experience. Before we read this particular case, we like to point out that for data security purposes, the previously prior submitted data will be omitted. Once your customer is done reviewing the errors, they'll be able to begin and resubmit their e-Cert by going through the prior workflow. To continue, let's go ahead and open the resubmitted document in EXEMPTAX. In this revised submission, we see that the customer was able to correct the previous form's mistakes. Additionally, you also notice that since the certificate came through the e-Cert workflow, all of the field information has already been pre-populated. At this point, simply hit Validate and let EXEMPTAX do the work for you. Once the document is successfully processed, your customer will receive a status update email along with an attached copy of the submitted e-Cert with additional audit trail information. Congratulations, you are now done reviewing e-Cert functionalities.